Interesting when you challenge someone, you use their own data or their own experience against their own beliefs. They start thinking a bit more deeply, and all that call showed was how I just reflected back to him what he was saying, but then challenged it based on his own experience on this call. It's amazing how you can get people thinking differently, using their own words against them. You're probably going to hate me for this. It's actually a sales call on a Monday morning. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
You know, what is it?
So I'm a one-man band. I work with business owners in the IT and software space who are growing nicely, but they have a couple of concerns on the new business piece of the puzzle. They say we're great when we get in front of people. It can be challenging to kick down doors, get new meetings in the diary. Others know they should be out there knocking on doors, but they can never really find the time to do so. And a few have just worked with agencies before who have overpromised and underdelivered, and it's left a bit of a bad taste in their mouths when it comes to lead generation. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise any of those. I get the feeling.
No, what, what, sorry, what's the company called?
What's my company called?
Yeah,
If I told you I'm
what's
a
going
one
on?
man band, I go by a curious idiot and I pick up the phone, help fix those problems mentioned, what would you say?
Oh, right, okay. So picking up the phone basically and calling, cold calling.
Yeah, I can hear a bit of distaste in your mouth now. You know that's what I'm offering.
Well, no, I'm just be upfront what it is.
Okay. Yeah, you've got it in one.
It's cold calling. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I mean, you know that we work in the education sector. You know,
Okay.
we work in the education sector, and I'll be honest, we've tried it before, and you can't. Schools just screen calls now. We don't do any cold calling at all, like ringing up, trying to speak to the people who you need to speak to. Like you need to speak to the school business manager. It's no good just speaking to a receptionist,
Yeah, of course.
and they'll never put you through
Of course.
if you're cold calling.
Can
So
I ask?
I'm just telling you that that's been our experience.
Yeah, when you say they screen calls, you need to speak to call business managers, and you've tried this before. Could you give me an example of what you mean exactly? What happened?
Well, they just say that they're busy, you know, and so we don't do any cold calling at all.
Okay. Can I ask a bit of a
That's
blunt
what we.
question?
Yeah, go for it.
Why did you try doing it through the landline and not through their mobile numbers?
Ringing people's mobiles.
Yes.
No, we I wouldn't do that. No,
Is there any reason why not?
that's
Out of interest.
for the same reason you called mine. People are irritated, aren't they?
Ah, this has
People don't.
irritated
People
you.
don't like. People don't. Well, no. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. But I'm just saying that that's what people generally don't like. Cold calls, do they, on the mobile? I don't think it gives a good company impression. For us, that's not something that we would do. It's
Okay.
called individual, like head teachers, school business managers on their mobiles.
Okay. Can I
I
ask?
don't. I don't.
Do you
That's
know
what I'm
that? Is
just
that
saying.
because you've
That's
tried
just
it
one.
before and they told you they didn't like being called
No, we
through their
haven't done.
mobiles,
We
or is this
haven't done.
just
No,
a gut
no, we haven't
feel?
done. We haven't done that.
Okay.
That's a gut feel.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
a gut feel.
And can I ask, because of this gut feel, have you closed your mind to believing it is possible that it could be done as a way to get in front of people?
Um, possibly. It's not something I've thought about.
Possibly or definitely?
Possibly, but I don't think it's something we would approach right now.
Got it. And is that because you found other really effective ways to get in front of people, or is it the fact it's just too much of a risk? You don't want to perhaps ruin your brand.
Something like that, really.
Okay. Okay. Should we leave it here
We've got
then,
a good. We've
Mark?
got a, we've got a good brand. I don't really want to. Seems a bit risky, to be honest.
Okay. Can I ask? Let's pretend there was a way where you could call up people, pitch your services without ruining your brand and having conversations directly through their mobile. Is there any reason you wouldn't invite me in for 30, 45 minutes to explore this further?
Uh, I don't know. Possibly.
I'm sensing some
Don't know. I have
hesitation.
to think about it. Yeah, there's a lot of hesitation. Yeah.
Look, you can just say no, Joe. Don't believe I can. You can help me, and we can leave it here if you'd prefer.
No, I'll have a think about it, Joe.
Okay. Experience
Have a
tells me
think
when you
about
say
it.
have a think about it, that's usually a polite way of saying go away and never bother me again. Is that the case?
Not 100%. No. I would. I'm interested in learning a bit more. Let me have a think about it, and I'll have a chat to my colleagues and see if there's something that might work.
I feel like I've
You got my
challenged your
email?
beliefs here, and there's some thinking that's got to be done.
There's a little bit of thinking's got to be done. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. When they tell you no, it's a stupid idea. It's gonna ruin the brand. You're not going to be able to get through to people's mobile numbers. What are you going to tell them then?
What we just discussed with me.
Do you believe that's the case though?
I don't know at the moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks
Cheers.
very much.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.